This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Montez is back with another smash video link below.
Shaky, snaky, faking bitches got me numb. Say they love me, but be hating when they ran they number ones. I've been bold deep in this game. Fuck the world, it's how I'm coming.
Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. This is going to be a quick one, and then I have another one that follows right after this one because I got a couple good stories, and I wanted to spread them out. So, Fat Joe. He says, I'm the only record label owner that gave my artists their rights back. He said after Pun passed, he relinquished all the rights to Pun's music and gave it to the family. Like he did it like a good deed. He said Diddy didn't even do that with Big. I did it with Big Pun. Now, Fat Joe needs to stop going on these podcasts because he acts like people can't do the digging and expose the lies, okay? Just like DJ Khaled is Quincy Jones. He said a bunch of other stuff in these interviews. You know, I like Fat Joe. There would be Big Pun probably wouldn't have been Big Pun if it wasn't for Joe finding him, okay? We're going to give him that. We're going to give a lot to Fat Joe. Fat Joe put a lot of people on, okay? He's not a horrible person, okay? I don't think he is, okay? I think that he exaggerates things a lot in this, and you know, let's be honest, okay? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Fat Joe, I think he's a great rapper. I think he's given us lots of hits. He's put a lot of people on, like Khaled, Remy Ma, Big Pun, you know, just to name a few, okay? What was it? Cool and Dre, you know, he put a lot of people in power. Scott Storch, okay? He's not horrible. He's very important just for hip-hop, period, okay? So let's get that out the way. Fat Joe is important for hip-hop. But let's not act like Fat Joe had a horrible rap career. I don't care how many hits he gave you in 2002, 2010. He never sold a lot of records. He was just Fat Joe, okay? Gave you stuff. He made money. He just didn't sell a ton of records. I remember there was this one album that came out in like 05, 06, like around that time. He had billboards all over New York City, huge billboards. He had one going up the West Side Highway. That album sold like, and this is horrible for back then, I think it sold like 20,000 the first week. And that's like on a major. But anyways, getting back to that, because I'm not trying to make this about that. I'm just saying, like, he flaunts like he was this huge rapper in the 2000s. He was on a major label, and he had a lot of big hits. He had hits with Jennifer Lopez, Ashanti. It made no sense that he wasn't selling to me, honestly. You know, I was like, geez, he has these big hits. Anyways, Big Pun's people came out, and they said he never gave it back. We won in court, federal court. The judge gave back his rights in 2017. It's public record. And it is public record. 2017. Anyways. Crazy. So anyways, we will look at that. It's just not true. He lied. You know. He lied. He didn't give them back. They had to fight for them back, and it took them 15 years to get him back, right? 15, 16 years. Little Durk, he has all these people rolling with him. These are the people protecting him, and he kicks them all off stage because they're not turned up enough. I wouldn't be doing that. These are the people that are protecting you. You don't want any animosity in your crew. Yeah, I think that was smart. Olivia Dope, former employee of Joe Budden. We already talked about this earlier on today. She came out and said he was inappropriate. Now there's videos surfacing. You know, she broke it down. And, yeah, it wasn't the typical employee relationship you should have. You probably shouldn't make those comments when someone's your employee, right? So he did go a little far with those comments. But that's not even it. There's this video. I'm not even going to play it because it's just too much. He's like, he gives her a hug on camera and he like thrusts a little bit. It's just a little awkward, man. It's like, Joe, come on. And then you got the Mal and Rory thing going on. He needs, I think if I were him, time out. Take a time out. Stop talking and responding so much to everything. because look, it's just a bunch of stuff is coming out now, and it's just going to be, he's going to survive it. Joe Budden is a survivor, okay? But it's not, this stuff is just bad for the brand, man. It's bad. It's bad. Then we got Jack Harlow's DJ coming out and saying it was self-defense with that woman that lost her life in the club that night. She put paws on him and he did self-defense. So he actually did it. This wasn't just a mistake. This wasn't something that, oh, somebody else did it and he's being, he actually came out and said it was self-defense. Dude. Jack Harlow's attached to this too. And Jack Harlow's on the road right now shooting basketball with Cash Doll. A little spooky. Anyways, that's it for right now. I don't want this video to get so I could talk about, 3 or 4 other things. We'll just do another video in about an hour. I appreciate you guys, and I'll check you guys in the next one. It's Jordan Tower with JT. Montez is back with another smash video link below.
Sneaky, faking bitches got me numb. Say they love me, but be hating when they ran they number ones. I've been bold deep in